Football season is here, which means it's time to bring out all of the best tailgate recipes. Even though many of us love the cheesy and greasy foods, there are several healthier options.
There are, and I spoke with a chef who's worked with top Houston athletes like J.J. Watt, Alex Bregman. This week, he turned his attention to putting a healthy twist on tailgates. I love everything about football season, and maybe pretty close to the top of that list is the tailgating, all the food that comes with all the ball games this time of year. To that end, we've got Jake Gober with Silver Whisk Elite here to show us some healthy and very interesting tailgating options. First of all, Jake, I want to talk a little bit about you and your interesting story. When you say elite, you've had some elite clients over the years.
That's right. It all started off with J.J. Watt, and then from there, it went to DeAndre Hopkins, Alex Bregman, Russell Westbrook, Eric Gordon, and then lots of other different players. And we've kind of created a business where we systematically place private chefs with elite clientele.
No one's going to beat you in a name-dropping contest, that's for sure, what you just did there. But it's because you're making good food for them and healthy food.
Yes,
the same applies to the tailgate. You don't have to have, and I do love some of the traditional tailgate food that maybe isn't the best for you.
Can't go wrong with it.
But you don't have to do that. You can bring something that's healthy and also tasty.
That's right. Like right here, an alternative to maybe like a spinach and artichoke dip. We have roasted burrata and tomato salad that you can easily use toast points or your favorite chips to dip in there. So it's a nice, healthier alternative. Right here, we've got a shrimp
You've been making this for us. This has been kind of the star of the show since I've walked into the kitchen. Show us what you're doing here.
So, healthier alternative at Tostada is pretty much a fried corn tortilla. We actually have cauliflower tortillas, and where we just toasted them right on our cast iron skillet. We have some homemade guacamole. We're gonna add a little red chili flake just to give it some extra heat. And then of course, we have our chili lime shrimp that we're gonna put right on top of there. Okay, we're gonna hit it with a little bit of lime juice, a little bit of queso fresco, and then some cilantro.
You were just telling me a little bit about some of your work with J.J. Watt and some of these other athletes. You've had to maximize nutrition for maximum athlete performance. So you really know what you're doing when you put together meals like this.
Exactly. We work hand in hand either with their nutritionist. We also have an in-house nutritionist that we work with to really dial in and figure out what their macros are so that in every single meal they're hitting their macros and they're hitting their nutritional goals to perform at their highest level.
Yeah. And so to a little bit lesser extent, people can do that a little bit right before they go in and watch the ball game, get some good nourishment that's also very tasty.
Exactly.
Cool. How can people find out more about what you're doing?
So we have our Instagram page, which is just at Silver Whisk Elite. You can go to our website at www.silverwhiskelite.com, and yeah.
And yeah, it means I'm going to take one of these. I'm going to eat one of these right now.
Please do.
Cheers to football season.
Cheers to football.
Jake, thank you so much.
A treat. You heard the crunch in that.
Kind of makes me sad. I want a couple more of those right now. That was very good. And it's not just that it's healthy for a tailgate, it's also different. It's not the same thing everybody brings every time. So it was very good.
It looked really good.
Protein packed too.
Yeah, well,
I was going to say, like
you're
some
ready for the
of
game.
his clientele, I'm like, yeah, their calorie intake, but you can probably shave it for, the average person, not the extreme athlete. How cool are they? Well, speaking of football,